the stream early today?
No. Like it's a physical thing. I just got to go and do blood work and physical stuff. So I had to eat, and I couldn't eat past 10:40.
When did you change the time to 10:45? Was it within like 10
you
minutes
okay,
of it being
though?
9:30?
You're not bad, right? You're not in bad health or anything. You're good, right?
No. It's for the health insurance. We have to do a physical. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, it's a thing. Sucks. Anyways, I am still so torn on this whole car thing.
Car?
Yes.
What
I
car?
thought you said you knew which one you wanted.
I mean, I do know. I do know. It's just more of like a situation of should I do it, and when should I do it?
Now.
No.
Yeah, just get over it. Do it.
No. I mean, like, I'm tempted. I am, but I kind of want to keep waiting because right now is not a good time to buy. It's a seller's market because of the inventory shortages. So if I buy now, I'd get more money for the car that I'm trading in, but I'd also pay a hell of a lot more for the car that I'm buying. So it's probably just a good idea to wait because, like, there's nothing wrong with my car. I just don't like it.
Kurt's picky, you know?
I just don't. Yeah, I know.
I need a chariot.
I just don't like it. That's all it is. I just don't fucking like the car. Yeah.
Simply small engine repair. I need the clout.
Thank you, Simply Small Engine Repair. Guys, Simply Small Engine Repair. He needs the clout.
Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Like
Dogecoin. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe that's the other thing. The money I'd use to buy the car is the money I have in the market. And I don't want to get rid of that money. I want to keep it in the market.
Well, yeah, you gotta hold. You gotta hold the coin.
I've been people mad at Elon now, though?
Yeah,
people
because he fucking tanked Bitcoin. Yeah, it was funny as shit too.
Here's what I think happened. Like, everyone was selling right before SNL because they were like, "Oh, we'll beat everyone else who's gonna sell."
No. Steve. Bubba, you don't get it. First off, Robin Hood took down the ability to sell and buy the stock when SNL was on. Right?
Really?
Yeah. But that's not why people are pissed at
shady as fuck.
That's not why people are pissed at Elon, right? Because Elon's been hinting that Tesla will take Dogecoin as a currency, right? Like, he put up that poll, should we take Dogecoin? All that shit, right? No. What Elon does, though, is when this poll is up, he then announces that Tesla will no longer accept Bitcoin as a currency because it is not economic. It is not environmentally safe. Like, it's not environmentally clean.
That seems kind of like a troll.
Oh, dude. No. It's not about that. It was about destroying the value of Bitcoin because Bitcoin dropped like $9,000 or $10,000 in value. It was nuts.
Really?
Yeah. All over fucking Elon Musk tweeting that out. But see, then afterwards, he announced that they were working with Dogecoin to make it more environmentally sustainable and shit. And so Dogecoin rose in value. So basically, he's killing the value of, like, the biggest cryptocurrency. And then all these other cryptos are, like, increasing and shit. It's such a bitch-ass move to pull, though. Because
why is he doing it?
Because he's, like, a supporter of Dogecoin. That's literally it.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you haven't made your money in Bitcoin, are you gonna? Might as well bring it down a bit so we can go back up.
Okay, so I want an M550. I do, because I know all the modifications I'd make to it. But used BMWs are probably not a good idea. They're probably not a good idea. They're really not a good idea.
Buy a Tesla, Crow.
Fuck Tesla.
Love Dogecoin. Fucking hate Tesla.
But honestly, what I really want is a Lexus LS 500. It's a big boat sedan, but it's got a powerful engine in it, and it's all-wheel drive, which is great for the snow here. That's where I'm at.
Good old Indiana.
Yep. But also, this car is fucking amazing. Twin turbo V6. No. My car is just a shitty hybrid. This car, this car is a fucking. It's a boat, man. It's a fucking boat, but it's got power. It's a boat with power. That's what I need. Or what's up?
What's going on?
Hey.
We're talking about stuff, important things.
Talking about nonsense.
We're not talking about cars. We're talking about important things.
I mean, I don't care if you want to waste your own time, dog. You talk about whatever you want.
Hey.
What's up?
We're not wasting anyone's time. This is important information.
I mean, sure,
I waste my own time all the time.
Sounds bad right now about what happened. Well, what's going on for real? So what's happening?
Oh, did you guys see the fucking what if Goku had HIV?
No.
Yeah, I see that there's a part 13 of it. What the fuck? What's part 1 through 12?
Okay. Hold on. I can't find it. But you know what I did find?
I was like, are you allowed to play it regardless? Like, fuck it.
Yeah,
you can play anything.
Dude, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay.
I mean, he couldn't beat viral heart disease. The fuck? Who cares if he fucking fights off HIV? I doubt he can do it.
I mean, he uses the Dragon Balls to cure the HIV.
Well, Goku's also fucking stupid. Probably not. The Dragon be like, you made bad life choices.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
so didn't Goku die 3 times?
Oh, look, guys.
Yeah.
Look.
One of the times is HIV.
Look at this shit. Okay, this is the guy who did it. All right, 40,000 views. He's got 4 parts to this series of what if Goku was HIV positive. It's legitimately a thing.
Are you allowed to play the shit?
I mean,
this guy's probably HIV. Positive.
No, you can't. If it's their actual voices, no, you can't.
It's not the actual voices.
I just want to remind you to give this video a like, as it helps the video out a ton.
Dragon Ball Z will flag you.
It's literally a what if from a
Who
fan.
did this? It sounds like Colton.
Well,
speaking of monetization,
Goku, Gohan,
you're getting streams monetized the Colton saying the N-word. It's a great time.
Gohan and Krillin will be leaving the hospital
guys.
tomorrow to prepare for their journey to planet Namek. The future is looking bright for our heroes as they
Goku's about to get AIDS.
Bring their friends back to life and live a peaceful life from thereafter.
Does it say how he gets AIDS?
Yes, it
The
does.
next day, a man walks through the doors of that very hospital.
Gives a shit, dog.
This man is none other than
Shut up!
You put ducks of indecisive to sleep.
Shut up. You're ruining the best part. Okay, shut the fuck up and listen, because this is amazing. This is the explanation for how he gets AIDS.
Okay,
shut the fuck up and listen to this.
I guess not.
Next day, a man walks through the doors of that very hospital Goku is in. This man is none other than former Los Angeles Lakers superstar and NBA Hall of Famer, Earvin Magic Johnson. Magic is getting a routine checkup for his HIV condition. As shown in the events of South Park, he was getting injected with synthetic cash to help treat his illness. The nurse, who was blinded by his stardom, forgets to properly sanitize the needle used on him. Hours later, that same needle would be used on Goku for pain.
Because they're reusing a lot of needles in Dragon Ball.
Little did he know that the needle would
Goku doesn't like needles.
Right then and there. Some time passes and Goku goes to Namek and defeats the mighty Frieza. Right before planet Namek explodes, Goku uses his space pod to escape, taking him to the planet Yardrat. On Yardrat, Goku realizes that...
Okay, guys. In this scenario, Goku gets HIV from Magic Johnson.
So let me get this fucking straight. So I send you...
What happened?
Or die.
I don't know. Maybe his computer couldn't handle this shit.
Crow, did
what were you trying to say?
Fucking connection went out.
What happened?
Anyway, let me get this straight. So I send you research. You never watch it, but you watch that shit instead, dog.
Dude, I'll be like, oh, here.
Yeah.
This is fucking amazing.
Steve, I could write fan fiction 10 times better than that you'll be interested in, dog.
Probably.
Aura, stop being a salty bitch.
I need some good fan fiction.
Stop being a salty bitch. Okay?
Salty bitch? Well, did you write it? Is this your writing?
You are very salty right now. What is wrong with you?
He's 13 episodes into the series.
This is
Goku getting HIV.
Right
How long
now.
is this episode?
8 minutes.
It's fucking trash.
Are they all that long?
I agree with
How many hours have you wasted?
5 minutes. It's fucking 5 minutes long.
That's pretty bad.
Well, speed it up, or I'll get HIV from watching this
I
shit.
sped it
Is
up.
it fucking
Learn
is there any
useful techniques
protection?
from the Yard Rats, as well as potentially learning how to tap into Super Saiyan at will. Things are going well until about a week in. Goku is starting to feel ill. He's not sure what's up, but he feels way too fatigued to train. He figures that it'll pass, so he's going to rest for a few days and get back to it afterwards. After some days pass, he still
So in
feels fatigued.
detail.
What's wrong with me? Goku asks himself. The Yard Rats try to nurse him, but they don't have any solutions to his problem. Goku decides that he needs to fly back to Earth, and he never gets the chance to learn instant transmission or any other Yard Rat techniques. When Goku arrives back on Earth, everyone is so excited to see him. There's a big party to welcome him back at Capsule Corp, where Goku explains to everyone what happened. Vegeta scoffs. What kind of Super Saiyan falls helpless to a minor cold? Goku, Chi-Chi, and Gohan all head home after the party.
Oh,
Goku feels a bit
no.
better after resting, and Chi-Chi tells Gohan to go grocery shopping. Chi-Chi's been without Goku for almost a year and a half. Now she finally has Goku all to herself.
Oh,
You guys can see
no.
what happens next. Goku's symptoms start to show up again, and Chi-Chi decides that the essential oils that she's been using to treat Goku probably aren't going to cut it. They decide to go to the doctor. The doctor fears for the worst. He asks Chi-Chi to leave the room. Goku, have you had any unprotected sexual experiences with anyone other than your wife? What the heck does that even mean, Doc? I guess I'll have to rule that out. Wait, have you been sharing any needles with anyone? Well, I did spend a lot of time at the hospital not too long ago, and they gave me a ton of shots, so yeah. Yes, I see. Now, Goku, have you ever heard of HIV? Goku tests positive for HIV. Goku and Chi-Chi are shocked, and Chi-Chi...
Dude, this is fucking
Chi-Chi
I
awesome.
can't believe
tested positive
honestly,
too?
I can't believe this is a thing. Like, what
This
the
is a
fuck?
literal thing.
I
It's
can't
got
believe this is
4
my
fucking
life
He
right
was
parts.
now.
like training.
I cannot believe it.
Dude, this got 4 fucking parts to this story.
Fucking, oh my god.
I don't know. Doesn't ISIS also have like 8 factions, dogs? There's no, but you know, bad things come in numbers. It doesn't fucking matter.
Aura. Come
What?
on, man. You gotta appreciate somebody did a 4-part fucking series on what
This is-
Goku.
That doesn't mean it's good. I mean, it's good enough to get likes at least. So
I mean,
yeah,
look.
it just kind of goes to show you shit, dude. Like one man's trash is another man's treasure, right?
It just shows anybody can make it on YouTube to do anything you want. So don't let any fucking giant
Well,
creator
yeah.
say you fucking suck.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
dude.
Look,
That's
this guy
true.
this
That's a good
guy's
point to take
channel
from this.
is built off of this series.
How many subs, by the way?
7,000.
Oh, that's
Look at
not-
how
That's
many
good.
views. 40,000,
yeah,
bro.
the views do trump the
Yeah,
subs.
exactly.
But that's what you
Holy shit.
want.
That
you
shit's
know?
probably monetized and everything.
Yeah.
Fucking man's getting all the fucking.
Then again, he is
Imagine
mentioning
getting paid to
HIV,
just
though.
think about how Goku got AIDS one time and like
dude.
elaborating on it.
It's an
in your head.
important story. It's an important story.
I'm not saying
This
it
shit
ain't.
sucks. This story's bullshit. He fucking died from a heart attack in Cannon, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck about his HIV battle. Like,
He
I'm
didn't
not
die
gonna
from
lie.
a heart attack.
Yeah, he did. He would have
No,
died if the future
no,
man
let's-
didn't come
no.
and bring him fucking medicine.
No.
Yes, he would have
Yes,
fucking
he
died.
would've.
No,
He was crying on the
no,
floor like a
died.
bitch for
No.
13 episodes.
No.
Did
He
you
fucking
watch?
lost.
Did you watch
No.
it, bro? Did you watch it?
I'm sorry. What?
Did you watch the saga,
The saga of what?
the Cell saga?
Saga of Goku crying like
Yes,
a bitch on
I
the floor
watched-
for
I
13
watched-
episodes.
No. No.
He was having fucking fever dreams like a bitch. He
No.
cried to his wife.
No.
Did he?
Yes,
When
he
he had a
did.
heart
No.
attack? But he's
Like,
Goku. He's
Chi-Chi.
supposed to be like,
No.
I soiled myself.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
sounds like Kurt's got a hard on for Goku. I think.
People
Like,
want us
can
to
we
roast the shit out of
Can we
Chani.
talk about, like-
mean
Can we
Goku.
talk about anything else? Speaking of AIDS, did you
I
see
mean,
the thumbnail?
Hanny.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about John Swan returning to YouTube.
Let's
Oh,
talk about
God.
that prick. Like fucking. Let's do
There
the
we
it.
most
go.
boring subject.
Welcome
But, you
back,
know,
Don.
Just to get the
Uh,
clicks.
Look, John Swan is returning to YouTube, and I think we should all support him.
Yeah,
Why?
I
sure.
don't really care. Sure.
Absolutely
Um,
fucking not.
Look, I have valid reasons for saying that. Okay, first,
I don't think I've
First.
ever even watched a full John Swan video.
I have.
Let me read
How
the
is
super
it?
chat.
It's okay. Not bad.
Thank you, Seagull Says. Me and Goku at the hospital as he succumbs to his terminal autoimmune deficiency syndrome. It's our final moments together. God damn, dude.
Well, Seagull says you're not allowed in the hospital. You gotta go on the other side of the glass. So.
Colton, that's illegal.
What?
People got mad that he said something similar in the video that I posted.
Okay, look.
But you know,
Look. I think I said this already. Nobody can gatekeep you from being a YouTuber, right? Like he
No,
wants
they
to
can't.
fucking come back. He wants to come back. He wants to do his channel.
I thought you were talking about Colton.
it's-
Yo,
no,
fuck
I'm
John
talking-
Swan.
No, listen. This is his business, right? This is what he's chosen to fucking do. And he fucked it all up over a stupid fucking lie. I say,
Dude.
like, I don't think he hasn't changed at all. He hasn't learned a single fucking thing. I think at best, what you're going to get from him is someone who's a hell of a lot more careful, right? Mm-hmm. And that's even if you get that, because honestly, the guy hasn't grown at all. It's just like he made all this money doing YouTube, and now it's being jeopardized. He needs the fucking money. So it might make him
a fucking job.
Good.
What the fuck?
It might make him act good. I don't think it will.
There's a Wendy's that he can apply to out there somewhere. I'm sure he's qualified to work at Wendy's. You know, like there's options for money if you fucking need it. Doesn't need to do YouTube.
Well, this is.
No, he raps Eminem songs and shit too. You know, he's got a musical career.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. If Cosmonaut Variety Hour can get over 1 million subscribers, so can you. Okay. I like some of Cosmonaut's videos. It's just other ones I'm like, you're such a pretentious prick. It's tough. It's tough.
Yo, BP, what's going on?
What's up? What's
going on?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you didn't notice.
Is that the actual Broly?
Yes.
Dude,
you would have had to bring him in to the stream.
You let him in here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, how are you so surprised? What the fuck?
Well, I didn't give him the invite.
It should be the least surprised out of all of us.
I can't invite anybody. Dog, all right, look, I'm gonna be fair with you because like I'll be serious right now. I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean. Right, it's his business, but I'm like, dude, don't tell me this is the only way he can make money. That's my only problem with it.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying in his head, he has to come back. Yeah. In his head, he has to come back.
In his head? Yeah, I agree with that. I
mean, he could be Sen's video editor and just not talk. Like,
I don't think he's learned. I don't think he's grown. I think the fact of the matter is he got forced into apologizing when everybody outed him for lying, right? Mm-hmm. And like even when he tried to come back the first time, he acted like a fucking prick and like went off on his friends saying like, oh, they expect me to be like this paragon of fucking virtue. It's like, don't fucking lie, man. It's like not that hard. Like shit.
Don't lie.
Don't lie to your friends, if anything.
Don't lie.
Like if he was just straight up with his friends, was like, I'm gonna lie. I don't expect you guys to back me up, but I'm gonna lie. Like he didn't need to lie to his friends.
I want to point something out real quick, and this is why I just don't fuck with this guy no more, and I will not fucking support him. I mean, I'll check his shit out if it's not commentary, because I don't want to hear him like tell people how to act or anything. But this is the fucking problem I got with this shit, right? He makes up this bullshit grandiose lie for no fucking reason. Let's keep that in mind. You know, he was doing some trolling. It's not a big deal whatsoever.
Yeah.
And he fucking makes this fabrication up and leads everyone down this fabrication. And he's making fucking Google Docs that isn't real. And he's making fucking SoundClouds that aren't real. You know, we're listening to the SoundClouds that aren't real. You know, like fucking, and he has half the community ass pat him into submission. And you got fucking people like Tipster who fucking, you know, like leave John Swan alone. And then bam, had to eat massive amounts of shit. Because, you know, it turns out John Swan was fabricating all this bullshit.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't just Tipster. It was like a bunch of people, you know?
No, I'm saying Tipster because I want to. So
I think he took it to heart.
Okay.
I mean, I remember him being upset about it.
Hey, Tipster's got me blocked on Twitter. So
what? How did that happen? He unblocked.
I said that rather than taking these stupid little pissing matches with you on Twitter, he should just invite you on. You should hash your shit out. And he saw that, even though I didn't tag him, and he blocked me. And I was like,
I picked Tipster because he was the most sad by it, you know? Like, he went through stages of grief and shit, you know? And then, like, when John Swan tried to come back, he's like, yes, everybody, let's give him a fair welcome. But fuck, no. I'm just like, fucking no, I'm not doing that. Like, and that's why I think I said, I'm like, I'm not going to persuade anybody to make the conclusion whether they want him back or not, because that's on you. If you guys want to invite the snake back into the garden, go for it. Just like, fucking, I'm down. You know I'm just not going to be there.
I don't mind snakes. I just want them to be straight. I just want them to be like, I'm a snake, and I'll be like, okay, I'll fuck with you. But like,
he
don't
won't
lie
say that because his credibility is important to him, though. Without the credibility, John really just only has
he doesn't have any credibility anymore.
He'll gain it back.
He's trying to, and people will allow it, and that's fine. But I don't.
Well, people are already allowing it. They're opening the door so easily. Right.
Exactly. And that's on them. If anything happens, that's on them, because look at what happened with Dream, which was nothing. You know, this is his credibility now. He'll say and do anything. Fuck that. Like, I don't care. He could do whatever he wants. Anybody can do whatever he wants. You guys can do whatever you want. I will not fucking. I don't care about John Swan coming back. Good luck to him, I guess, but I don't mean that. And fuck off. There you go. Final statement
Hot
from
take,
me.
I still think John is worse than Tom. Like, honestly.
John's worse than Tom?
Yeah, I think John's 10,000 times worse
he
than Tom.
absolutely is.
Yeah, I think so too. It's my opinion.
Seagull says, let me read the super chat. Thank you so much. If you would have waited for it to come out and then just posted a Giga Chad and yes, a response rather than shriveling up, I'd probably have more respect for him than before the situation. LMFAO.
If you know, you know.
I mean, when it came to the fucking autistic 12-year-old manager, I think that's when you lose all respect for the guy.
He's got an imagination, man. He's got a good.
He
imagination.
made shit up, dog. He fabricated a person. Like, fuck it.
That's normal. Aura, shut up.
Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Hope things are going well, Crow, with your family and with everything happening in the Middle East. I don't know if you have family in those areas, but I'm praying for you either way. All my family in the Middle East either lives in Egypt or they live in Amman, Jordan. So they're okay. They're not in any combat zones. So don't worry about that.
That's very sweet.
What?
Oh, BP, did you want to say something on this topic you probably know nothing about?
Yeah, no, fuck that guy, fuck his little accent, and fuck that moss shit on his head.
And fuck his shoes, dude. Fuck his stupid ass
It's the best
shoes
take.
and fuck the queen.
Oh yeah, Diorio got banned on Twitter, by the way.
What do you do now?
Just
I was
now.
just reading that.
Yeah.
How?
The troll probably that DMCA strikes everyone on Twitter with the media. I don't know. Maybe it was one of them. It's somebody, bro. It's somebody.
Yeah.
Well, you know what time it is? It's tweet delete time. Let's go.
I mean, I did put Careless Whisper to H3 getting fucked by Keem. I don't know.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Oh, go to Twitter, Crow. I tagged you in it. Go look at it real quick.
No, why would I?
What?
Why
I want to see this.
Why would I?
All right, Sen and Steve, go to Twitter on your free time.
Sen and Steve, maybe don't do that.
Steve,
maybe you should do it.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Maybe you should.
Twitter shit.
I'm
put it like this.
Aura.
If you do what Aura says, you're about to go look at something really gross and disgusting. If you do what I said, you're not.
It's literally the thumb. Didn't you watch Ethan fucking Ralph's sex tape? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, you did. And you told us about it while you were watching it. So we didn't have to watch it. You took a bullet for us.
I remember that. I actually remember that now. Holy shit.
I do too, yeah. You watch Ethan Ralph's
sex tape. It
tape,
should be like engraved, scarred in your brain.
That was fucking gross.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't watch that shit. Now, if you do what I'm saying, you'll literally just look at the thumbnail with the fucking Careless Whisper in the background. There you go.
Okay. No. Look, I did something to spare everybody else. Okay. I was a fucking martyr. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, because we all wanted it. I was definitely.
You just said you wanted it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You just said it. Yep. Not me.
Yeah. I definitely wanted you to watch Ethan Ralph's disgusting sex
The
tape.
hero I didn't ask for.
He just said it again.
The guns.
Yeah.
No. What I do want to say one thing though. That aside though, Ethan Ralph did lose his mom, so my condolences for that.
Shit. Okay, yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's
sad. Nothing. Okay, look. Nothing we say here has anything to do with
Well, that's sad then.
Yeah,
she was young.
Look, he's on a hiatus right now. Because of that. Yeah. So
look, nothing we say about the guy has anything to do with his mom, his family. None of that shit. Okay, like, look, it's about your content and the shit you do on YouTube, right? Like, not about your parents. Like, that's unfortunate. That's sad. And take time.
I think he's just on DeLive now.
Yeah, I mean, like, just take some fucking time. Like, shit.
Yeah, I mean, but two things can be true at once, right? Like, the shit that he did is still the shit that he did.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say he has two chicks. I was like, okay. It's like,
maybe two fucking chickens. Like, is that the guy who got gunted?
Yeah, he's gonna carry that gun.
Yeah, so the takeaway, I suppose.
Yeah, see, I know what's going on. Not really, but
I mean that's fine. All right, so
what's just enough to get by? Like,
okay,
me,
wait. Okay. Look. He comes back, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's only a matter of time. I don't think it's an if. I think it's a when with him, right? Because he hasn't grown. He hasn't learned at all, right? He got forced into owning up and apologizing after lying to all of his friends and getting called out by that friend that he just tried lying to their face, and then had a hissy fit because that friend outed him. And then he finally owned up and apologized. Then he disappears, comes back, and goes on and gives this fucking statement about how everyone was holding him on this pedestal and he just couldn't live up to it. And I'm like, oh my God. Then he goes away again. And now he's back again.
You forgot about the part where he bitched about people calling him a sociopath after he got done calling Pie Man a pedophile.
I wasn't even into the Pie Man thing yet.
But like, this isn't like he got caught smoking a joint and he's like, oh, everyone's holding me to this higher standard that I can't live by. Of course I'm going to get high. Of course I'm going to get drunk. No, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. Like, I don't know what else to say, but.
No. Like, you're 100% correct. The guy really fucked up. But, my thing is, like, I'm willing to give anyone a chance, right? And judge them by what they do. It's just, I don't listen to that and go, oh, you poor fucking baby. I listen to that and go, like, you fucking baby. Grow the fuck up. Right? Like, just own your shit, man. Just own your fucking shit. Stop trying to give these fucking speeches. Stop trying to give these fucking long-winded explanations for why you're a bitch. Just fucking own it. Do your content and let people judge it. Like, my only hope is that people have fucking learned to not take you at your word. But I know that's not the case. I know there are people who still can fucking trust him, not fucking call into question inconsistencies or at least issues, right? Like with this Chris Hansen video, as much as I liked it, there were some problems with it, right? I just hope people are willing to look at his content and actually judge it by what's in there, not just go all goo goo gaga because it's a big YouTuber and they all fucking like it. Like, that's the shit I don't like. That's the shit.
Did he intentionally mislead people in the Chris Hansen video, or did he honestly
No.
wrong?
Look, it's more like where he makes direct statements specifically about the harassment, right? Like, they have this one guy that they can prove.
Anonymous Gene,
right?
Oh, my best friend.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
We've spoken to Gene. I remember this.
He's a cool guy.
Oh God.
No, I'm not okay. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I mean,
no, you really should.
People need to understand what my definition of cool is, I guess.
I'd love to hear this.
Believe it.
Well, it just means like.
Well, yeah, what's it mean?
I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. It's like you're not necessarily a good guy. You're just a cool guy.
The thing about the video is he does a great job at explaining why Chris Hansen's a fucking scumbag, right? But then when he tries to explain how Chris Hansen's responsible for harassing them, they give the story of Anonymous Gene, right? And I think they do a good job in proving that Chris Hansen has been in communication with Anonymous Gene, right? In terms of, like, you can see the phone call, you can see the number. But you can't actually prove that Chris Hansen has instructed him to do anything, right? So I saw people, like, they watch that video and they immediately just go, Chris Hansen is directing this person to harass this YouTuber, right? And I'm like, well, no, you can't prove that, right?
No. And the thing they need to know about Anonymous Gene too is, like, he is a huge advocate of Chris Hansen. He loves Chris Hansen, and Chris Hansen's a fucking dinosaur. So if someone's gonna feed him information, he doesn't know who the dude is, even if it's an anonymous source and some of it turns out to be true, he's gonna use that information. So just because they're in contact with each other doesn't necessarily mean that Chris is instructing him to do all this crazy shit.
Yeah, that's exactly the case, right? Like, but people watch that video and that's what they believe is going on, right? And look, I think it's a definite possibility, right? And I think there's definite evidence to support it. It's just you didn't actually prove that is the problem. You didn't.
Well, real quick, I just saw your message, Steve. It's about the Chani shit, right? what's his name? Anonymity.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. I'm gonna call him Anon. You say he's available?
Anonymity. I can't.
Anonymity.
Okay, Nemo.
Yeah. So fucking Anon. He's able to come on or no?
Yeah, he's able to come on. Whenever you want to get into that, I can send him. Like I can send him if you want. If you just want to have him on.
I told Steve already it was okay to have him on. Okay. I already took care of it.
Yeah, me and Crow were just sitting here talking about cars for like 10 minutes.
That's really fucking. I don't care about that.
Anyway, is very important. Okay?
No, it's not. I don't care about that. So I'm just making sure he's available.
The most important.
I don't care about that. What's next?
I care about that. What?
Anonymity. That's how you
read it. Anonymity. Anonymity.
Shut up, anonymity. What's next?
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I have a topic. BP, when are you coming back to YouTube full time?
Full time? What the fuck? Never. Yes. But I'm gonna start making content soon.
When are you coming back to YouTube?
I mean, I'm here right now, aren't I? Fuck.
No. When I am going to promote the shit out of your channel, right? I want everyone.
Man. Huh? Dude, I'm gonna make a new channel here in the next few weeks. I just graduated school, just got engaged, just got a fucking new job.
Yes.
Dude. My life's come together, and now I feel like I'm in a place where I can do some extra stuff. So
are you gonna do like a workout channel?
Maybe a positivity channel. It's not. Cool. I feel like the clickable shit is the negativity, but
yeah, honestly, none of us belong there. That's all he's trying to say. That's all he's trying to say.
Pretty much.
But no. Look, guys, it's the perfect business, right? People can watch my show late at night to get crapped out and pissed off at the world. And then when they wake up in the morning, they can see Broly's smiling face, his strong, confident voice. You know,
when you say that shit,
everything's okay.
Him, dude, you know the Teletubby son, where now they have that bitch, what's her name, wishing everyone a good Sunday morning? I see Broly's face.
All right. Hold on. No, I have no clue because I have never watched Teletubbies.
I have younger siblings, so I had to put up with that shit during my my youth.
Fucking dude, they advertised the shit out of Teletubbies in McDonald's, bro. Like, you didn't have to watch it. Like, McDonald's fucking advertised the fuck out of it.
Everybody, I would like to first introduce Anonymity.
Yeah, how's it going?
Anonymity. There we go.
Oh, dude, thank you for joining. There
we go.
Yeah, no worries.
And also, Condor Commentary, thank you for the super chat. Steve, want to play Warzone? Also, okay, look, I got Cold War to play with you and Sen, and then you guys never played with me.
Okay. I'll play tonight if you want. I can't play right now.
You want to play tonight?
Hold on.
I'm down to play tonight if you want.
Also,
I got to edit, so I can...
Also, Crow, I'm going down to Georgia soon for some military stuff, so I'll try to put out at least 1 or 2 episodic podcasts before I go away for a pretty long time. Oh, seriously, dude?
When are you going away? What? You can't go away. You're reading the super chat. I wasn't looking. Yeah. I'm retired.
Are you going for military training?
Yeah.
Like, I like fucking good luck, man. Like, holy shit.
Like Captain America.
Yeah, dude. So. Take care of yourself, man.
He does. He does look like Captain America.
Anyway, Anonymity. First of all, good job on the interview. I really enjoyed it. I watched it a couple times.
Thank you.
So did it really go the way that you had planned that it would go? Did you come out of it like, learning anything different? Did you expect it to go differently?
I knew everything that she was going to say. I was pretty confident in how the interview was supposed to go. I was also pretty fucking confident that I was going to be able to sort of pin her on pretty much everything. And I think that I succeeded in that. Really, the only thing that I wanted her to do that she didn't do, which was, in hindsight, I should have expected that she wouldn't have done it, was for her to admit that she is an ephebophile. But,
ephebophile. I was like trying to figure out how to pronounce that. What the fuck is video I recorded?
That's someone that's attracted. It's like 15 to 19.
Yeah.
I heard different categories. He was like laughing every time you mentioned it. So I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Wait, what?
I was watching Augie react to this live, and he said the word, and they were like, "Oh, that's a funny word" or something. I don't know. They kept laughing every time.
Well, I mean, no. Look, hold on.
It's like it's an unintentional. I agree that it's like an unintentionally like funny thing.
Well, it's like when people go like, "Oh, this person's grooming this person, they're a pedo," and they're talking about someone like with the 17-year-old.
Yeah,
well, that's what the term is. A phoebophile.
Yeah, a phoebophile.
Nope. Everyone called Call Me Carson a pedo. Everyone called Pyrocynical a pedo, but they would have technically been a phobophiles, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
If they weren't within the same age group, like they're still like 2 or 3 years apart.
All these terms, bro.
What?
All right.
Yeah. So, in terms of classification, I think Anon is actually like tried to do his best to actually like classify it correctly when everyone just jumps.
He's the only one who's ever done that.
Because the thing is, like, if I had said the word pedophile, instantly she would have not agreed to anything and she would have left.
Yeah.
Like, I knew that coming into it. Like, if I had said, "Are you a pedophile?" instead of "Are you an ephebophile?" That really would have, like, fucked everything up. So I wanted to play the terms very classified. Like, I want to classify everything correctly so I don't fuck anything up.
Sorry, anonymity. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Are you, like, from a different country that's not the United States?
Possibly.
Yes, because you have an accent. Yes, and you say the word pedophile when people over here say pedophile. So I got the feeling that you're not from the United States.
Can you say aluminum?
Aluminum.
Okay. Well, most of them say aluminium. Is that?
Well, I know.
Also,
I
a lot
know
of
how
them
to figure
say-
this out. What do you call your French fries?
Why
chips.
wouldn't you call them French fries? Oh, shit! Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah, there we go.
Chips.
Okay, so he's from the place with the
What?
British. Yeah,
Thank you for interrupting.
Dude,
Thank you for interrupting him to find out that
Fuck
he's
the
British.
French.
That's right, Steve.
Fuck Canada, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, like, there's French parts of Canada, so I can
Yeah,
get behind that. you know?
Yeah. Okay,
So,
so what were we talking about for this?
No, Anon basically categorized everything correctly, so that way she couldn't slip up and everything. Because I kind of want to get into some certain parts of that interview because like some of it just had me like fucking rolling. Like, I believe the part where you asked her like, who should we believe? I'm probably missing. Who's watching like fucking Karate
Who's
Kid?
dying?
Who's dying? Karate Kid in the background.
What the fuck?
Steve, is that
hold
you?
on. That's hold on, there's a video game. I'll mute. Hold on.
You're watching fucking Karate Kid the whole time. Oh, here's he. I'm trying to fucking get into this shit. There's horrible breathing. There's children at stake, and I got this shit going on.
You don't interrupt Aura.
Yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
God damn. Anyway, what was I even going on? All right, so you ask her, who should we believe? And she like callously says both. Like, and I think even you were like, how the hell can we believe both of you when it's conflicting fucking answers?
She really made me like speechless multiple times because I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? If I'm supposed to believe both people in a situation where they're like conflicting answers, it's like, how the fuck do you do that?
Okay, so I have this. I have the stream here, right?
Yeah.
Like, I could start playing it, but are there like specific points of this stream I should be going to?
There are timestamps in the description. I went through and I timestamped everything.
Oh, seriously?
I was gonna say I did like a super cut of it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's good.
Now that's work there.
I was told to do it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just.
No, that's super helpful. It's super helpful.
Look at this.
The only one that doesn't. I don't know why that. I fucked up the 37 timestamp. I'll go fix that. Hold on, give me like 10 seconds and I can go back.
Okay.
And change it.
Guys, which timestamp you want me to go to?
You choose.
Go to one that you think is interesting, but like mine, the one I was talking about is definitely like he specifically asked questions about Bob, and that's when like she's all over the place, dude. Just pick something. I'm sure you'll be
here. You have a crush on Bob Lova.
Bob Lova. That was the victim in this situation.
Yes.
Bob Lova. Okay,
Bob Lova.
And if you want just like an 8-minute speed run, I linked a Aura video as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
About this artwork here?
Yeah.
Was it intentional that you gave that character an evil grin?
Yes, it was.
Okay, all right.
That was the
This
honest
is
intent.
Zero's, right?
Yeah, it's Zero. Refresh the page and the timestamp should be updated.
Okay, cool.
You did have a crush on him, correct? Yeah.
No, I thought I did.
Oh my god, that's a creepy ass voice. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that was. I got a lot of people like saying, "I thought that you were fucking the groomer and she was interrogating you."
No, dude. Yeah, no, dude. I got stuff to say about the voice later, but keep going.
It's a guy, isn't it? It's a
I
guy.
that's
think
my
that would be
theory.
the funniest fucking thing.
No,
that's my theory.
It's got to be a guy.
No,
I'm like, listen,
okay,
listen,
no, it's not a
listen.
guy. I know it's not a guy. I know it's not a guy for a fact.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
I will take
all
your
right.
word.
Let me ask you a question then.
Yeah.
How?
Okay, so there are three actually. There are the first one is that she's using a voice changer, which I don't think to be true because the voice changer would trip up sometimes. The second one is that she's just like, so you know how for instance, if I wanted to talk like Elmer up here, right? You could have
like voice acting.
you could do like voice
that,
acting and
that
like
was
change
great.
That was great.
change like the pitch of your voice. But the third one, and the one that I've heard from a few other people, is that it's from past trauma. So usually when a trauma victim goes through something in their past, their voice could be locked at the pitch of when that event occurred.
That's true. Yeah.
Right. The only reason I wouldn't think that is just because there was those streams that were posted, I think, by Colton and Chosen Reborn, that it was her apparently in the stream with a lowered voice, and then I seen DMs with her and Butch saying like, "Yeah, no, that's me in the streams. My voice is like that."
Okay, well, she could just be changing the pitch of her voice though.
Yeah,
that too.
Yeah. But
that seems pretty likely.
I saw the super chat that's on screen right now. If you want like a general description of who Hani is, I have like a 1.5 minute long like summary of who she is and what she did.
Thank you for the super chat, Latchkey. But yeah,
you don't watch my video, but there's misinformation in there.
Okay. But as far as like how Chani gets involved with Steve, this is fucking hilarious. Right, Steve? Do you want to tell the audience how you got involved with Chani?
Like how my first encounter with her?
Yeah,
the gay Jew thing.
Oh, and by the way, I just got confirmation that it was Britbong that went after Nick and Tom.
Okay,
it was
yeah.
What? They went after Tom?
I mean,
that's
is Tom gone from Twitter?
No, he's back up now.
Oh, thank God.
It's in such disarray.
All right, cool.
So it's like it's fucking threat level midnight. We got like, oh no.
Tom's still on Twitter. That's fine.
Seagull says, "Thank you for the super chat. Why the fuck she sound like the doll from Resident Evil Village? I'm weak."
Dude, that's creepy. Yeah. Oh my God.
It is. It's a little creepy hearing it like
all right.
that.
So real quick before we go on, because I just want to say I have a conspiracy theory. I think it is a dude. I cannot prove it, and I will take Anon's word that it's not, but I still believe that. Second of all, she's trying to be Bubbles, and it's very creepy because she acts very childlike.
It's
Wait, seriously? Oh my God. Okay,
yeah, that's who the PFP is.
Well, let me read this one super chat. Thank you so much, Condor Commentary. I still can't believe I got accepted to one of the top military schools. Dude, congrats.
Congratulations, Condor.
I can't bring any personal items. I only keep some things in the trunk. That voice will haunt my dreams. Well, that makes two of us.
Well, congratulations, Condor, bro.
Dude, totally, man. Great job, dude. Well, I'm happy for him. I'm a little. Don't get me wrong. I'm bummed out that you're not going to be able to keep in touch, but, buddy, I'm really.
Don't worry, he'll be back as Captain America. You'll see.
Dude, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Condor America.
Bro, if they offer you the Super Soldier Serum, you take that shit. No moral conundrums. You fucking do it.
You just can't get drunk, right? Downside.
Yeah, that would be a thing. Okay, all right. Well,
but yeah, so
did
you want the thing how we met?
Hold on. Captain America can't get drunk, but Wolverine can. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
is that a thing? I mean, I don't know, man. Fucking
okay, sorry. Where were we?
Steve is telling the story.
Yeah, you just want. So basically, like. Deity tweeted a picture of Edwin wearing a shirt with the Holocaust on it, and I was just like tweeting shit with more context. Be like, he posted it to his Instagram. It's not just like a private picture that Deity like stole, and and then Chani was basically like, or Hani, or whatever the fuck she wants to call. She was like, it's harder to be gay in 2021 than be a Jew in the Holocaust or some shit. And she's like, I'm a Jew, so I can say this. And everyone's like, yeah. I don't know what the fuck she was responding to me about. I think it was just the Edwin shirt. But I was like, this bitch is crazy.
It was your video in response to
Tipster and Augie. Well, they made videos on my stupid dumbass tweet. Like, it's just a fucking tweet. But
yeah.
I think that they were playing like defense for Edwin, but we can get into that at like a later time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got to make my Edwin video.
Keep going.
Well, I just thought she was fucking dumb, and that's pretty much it. Like, I got my Twitter account suspended for a fucking week for calling her a retard, even though she was calling me retarded. Like, literally, like my response to her was like, "She's like, you're a retard." I'm like, "No, you're a retard," and then my account gets locked for a week, and I was like, "Oh
no, Steve,
come on." You got baited, buddy.
Oh, that's Steve alive.
You can't do that to yourself, man.
No, yeah. So, like, should we get back into the clip now?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know it sounds not very.
Oh god.
Oh god.
What happened was when he first started talking like really talking about stuff. Like he opened up to me about a lot of things that he went through and stuff that he's struggling with. And some of the things that, he went through and some of the stuff that he was going through were very similar to my experiences. And
that's her saying that right there is why I believe that it has something to do with past trauma. Because she was like,
I'm not too familiar with Bob's history or anything, so like that could be a thing.
Okay.
It reminds me almost of Narrator, but Narrator never said he had a crush on these fucking kids that he was talking to in like this very personal way. You know what I mean? He's like, I love you like a brother, but like Chani's like, I have a crush on you. I think you're so fucking hot. Like when you're
she's arguing that she didn't have a crush on him. She thought that she had a crush on him, even though later she says she refers to it as her having a crush on him. It's really, really confusing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, she's like, I'm trying to figure out why I have a crush on him, but I never had a crush on him. It's like, that doesn't make any sense.
The two of those don't line up.
Yeah. No, it's just, I don't know.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, look, the thing about, like, you saying you think it's about past trauma, I'm just going, like, look, this person seems like the sort of person to be very manipulative, like extremely manipulative.
Oh, yeah, I 100% agree.
And so that would be something that I would see somebody who is trying to manipulate or present themselves as a victim in some sort of way, shape, or form would be to go on about how they've been traumatized in the past, in order to gain sympathy.
Well, it's interesting you say that because like I pointed out to Steve, and I'm sure Anon, I think you caught this as well, but she acts very childlike,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like you can pick stuff up, and it's weird because it's almost like she kind of wants you to go easy on her, but I don't think you gave her enough room to do that. Like I think you gave her enough space to be comfortable, but at the same time, like you're not really gonna back down, and like that's kind of what I liked about your interview. You didn't really like back down from anything. You're like I find it hard to believe, so I commend you for that, because instead of just bending down to like appease her and stuff, like you gave her enough slack and fit. But
yeah. Well, I really didn't want to, I guess, let it get away would be the term. Like, because I've seen people like, oh, it wasn't that bad, or she didn't do that much wrong, and I was like, no, I don't think so. If I can get her to sort of pigeonhole herself into thinking that she has fucked up, or kind of showing the audience, even though she may not realize it, like, yeah, this is really fucked. Yeah, that's my goal.
I like how you pointed out her pattern of lying too. Like she was basically lying about a lot of shit because she backtracked on it. I was like, okay, yeah, and I was like, well, why are you lying then? It's like, well, I didn't know that it was getting called on my lie. Basically, it's like that was an excuse to fucking lie.
Yeah,
that was so important, especially with the gore sending stuff. I was like, oh, you got it.
Oh, I guess I did do that.
If you want, if you want to get to like the really fun part, Crow, I would go to let me look at the fucking timestamp names and I can tell you which one.
The Mike the Bike part.
Well, it would be the did you ever 1604?
Yeah.
That in the description.
One other thing I want to add real quick too is like anyone who's seen her go off on someone on Twitter knows that she's not this innocent little, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, but like no, you go in on people and you have this like moral grandstanding bullshit that you could pull. It's like I know that you're not this innocent little fucking Bubbles character. You're a toxic piece of shit.
You've seen it, right, Steve?
I've seen it.
Well, I experienced it. I have the goons come after me. So, yeah.
I've seen it too. It's fucked. It's
same. I've seen it as well.
Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
porn.
No.
Did you ever screen share Bob Gore porn?
What? What do you say? Sorry.
Did you ever screen share Bob Gore porn?
No.
So she said no twice so far.
Did you ever send Dr. Berger the same gore porn that Bob had referenced that you had showed him? I've seen the image. It's the image of Incredibles. One of them is also in that image 14 years old, so that would make it lolly gore porn.
Okay, I'm sorry. What the fuck is
so Chani? Okay, I can send you a very sensitive.
I would not like to see it. So
no, it's super sensitive, but I can send it to.
I don't want to see it.
No,
I don't want to see it.
What? So the Incredibles, like, how? What?
God.
So there's an image that Chani sent to a. So she showed this image to Bob allegedly. She also sent this image to another person on Twitter whose name is Dr. Berger. So he was sent the image that Bob Laveau was sent because Bob Laveau referenced it in a call.
No, it's true.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna make you.
Yeah, this is what makes me think we need to put restrictions on artists, though. Like, because, like, come on, don't do that, please. This is not expressing yourself in a good way. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I would agree with you. This is definitely not expressing yourself in a good way.
So
I like how everyone is like so shocked. Everyone got quiet.
I mean, dude, it's been much.
Hold on, let me pull this up.
Okay.
She, in a reply to a tweet where he tweeted out one of the DMs, she responds with gore porn.
Yes.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah. It's really, really fucked.
Yeah. It's also alleged that she shared and probably watched it with Mike the Bike. I don't know if that's true.
No, that is not what happened. So the context was would have been at the same time that she showed it to Bob. So that would have those two times would have coincided. So if she was showing Bob that image, Mike would have been in that call. That being said, I have talked to Mike, and Mike says that he does not remember it. Well, no, he said that he wasn't. He was not in the call at the time that it was shared. That was his, I believe, his direct statement.
Okay, all right, that sells.
Check
Damn, Laura,
you
got completely schooled there.
What are you talking about? I said alleged, and I don't know if that. You know what? I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
You got totally still looking like he's embarrassed now. This fucking cute.
Oof. All right.
Are you gonna play something or what, Crow? Like, what are you doing?
He's thinking, you know. Go look at our archives real quick, or Crow.
No, I'm hitting play.
Just take a peek, Crow.
Yeah, kind of makes it a little more fucked. And the reason that I think that you did do it is because Bob referenced that very same image in the call where we shared everything.
Jesus fucking Christ!
So
did you see it?
Yes.
Steve.
When I was sending the gore porn to Troy Bastard with Mike.
Yeah, I sent the filtered one. I'm not bad.
Afterwards, Bob joined the call, and I think I might have showed screenshots of the stuff that I was
No, you didn't send the right one. Fuck.
So my god,
not
please.
it?
No. That's it. But you didn't send the version that I censored because I censored it to where you couldn't make it out.
Steve, take that off of Twitter, please.
Yeah, there's a better version. I sent it to you.
Take it off.
Okay. Take it off Twitter, man. Like, come on.
What the hell, dude? Come on.
Nah, it's already been up for like.
No.
Steve, take it down.
Yes.
I'm not taking shit down.
It's best.
Yeah, just leave him alone. I like it. I retweeted it. Fuck that.
Oh god, they're going rogue.
You can't even see what's going on in that blurred one.
Oh my god,
it's pretty bad though, dude. What the fuck?
Imagine being the kid who saw the uncensored version. All right,
right?
I've seen it. I have seen
Exactly.
it too. I've seen it. It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
Oh god. You guys just made me sick. Jesus.
Chani
This
made
is
you
Chani.
sick. Yeah. We didn't do this.
Show him gold.
Two trolling rats. Yeah,
But you
probably
did-
I got that out of the screenshots, or I'm not sure. I don't really remember it, but I don't remember ever sending it to him.
So right there, now she doesn't remember. From I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember anymore. If I showed him like on screen share, or like if it was a screenshot, so that you forgot to get that video, or it was a call.
He's gone on record saying that it did happen, so I'm wondering if you're denying that it happened or if you're saying that it did happen.
I don't know.
Okay, then who do we trust here? Do we trust him or do we trust you?
Oh, this part.
I
I think that if
Yeah,
I don't know
does
how
that
you
make
trust both if they're saying conflicting things.
Crow,
If
did
he's
you
saying
catch
yes
that?
and you're saying no.
Let me go
I
back.
think Crow's scarred right now. He's like,
Guys, let me hear the creepy doll voice.
like on screen share, or like if it was a screenshot, so that you forgot to get that video, or it was a call.
He's gone on record saying that it did happen, so I'm wondering if you're denying that it happened or if you're saying that it did happen.
I don't know.
Okay, then who do we trust here? Do we trust him or do we trust you? I think that if... Well, I don't know how you can trust both if they're saying conflicting.
Okay.
like, this isn't an old El Paso commercial. You can't just have both. It's not. It's either one or the other. It's not fucking.
Yeah. That was like
I'm
that
confused.
that really like fucking confused me. I think that there are like 5 times in this entire thing where I just don't get what she's saying.
Oh no, yeah, like that one. Like that's what I'm saying. That's like a childlike answer. She kind of sounds like a 5-year-old that got caught like stealing the cookies and shit.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I am legitimately confused by that.
Well, what I think it is, it's like she's. Oh, it's a he said, she said. Well, I'm just gonna say I don't fucking remember, and hopefully there's no actual evidence of it. Because it's a fucking. Like I said, he said, she said, and the other person's a minor. So like.
No, yeah, because the next good point is Anon calls he calls her out for the Mike the Bike stuff, and I thought that was really good.
They had phone sex.
Yep.
That's why Mike was simping apparently.
I have some.
He betrayed people.
Wait. Explain.
He had phone sex with Chani.
Who sounds like a fucking kid. So, like, I gotta wonder what his sexual preferences are. Like, why the fuck are you jacking off to a kid's voice?
Steve just took it to like a 50.
Steve, you took it to
my
like
God.
Holy shit.
Well, think about it, though. Like, what would turn you on about
I don't
Chan's
want
voice?
to think about it.
No.
Oh, dude, no, Steve. I've been saying she does act like a kid, so I'm not gonna even, like fucking back down.
Fuck.
Yo.
Can you hear me again? I don't know if you can hear me. My mic just completely died.
We can hear you. We're just
John, welcome.
Yeah.
We're a little
What's
bit
up? What's
stuck
up, guys?
on this stuff that was just said here.
Okay, so if you want to go, you should probably watch that in the video so you have like the context. Go to the timestamp that says what's it called? It's the e-sex with Mike the Bike.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh God.
Did you phone sex 2018?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you ever? Yeah, that one. Did you ever have phone sex with Mike the Bike?
Oh no.
No.
That's weird because Mike told me that it did happen.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, I guess it did then.
Oh God.
All right. Look.
No, at first because I thought about.
Yes, John.
All right. I'm sorry. No, I just got here, and Steve, I watched your video on the situation just to kind of get brought up.
It's full of misinformation, John.
I don't even know. And look, and hello to your guest, Anon. Hey, how you doing,
Hello.
John?
I'm doing all right.
So look, I don't know a whole lot about this. I have heard of that phenomenon, right? The whole voice thing. Mm-hmm. I have heard things about that before. I'm not sure how conclusive the science is on that.
Wait, what?
And I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend that I know any better or any less. But look, my bullshit meter is going off the charts here. This girl is full of shit.
I think so too. Well,
yeah, I think it's a fucking act. I think it's all a fucking act, and I think she does the whole I don't know anything. You don't know. I don't buy that shit.
That's one of the reasons I think the interview is important. That's one of the reasons I like this interview is important because it shows a lot of dodgy behavior. In my opinion,
I mean, look, I could be wrong. Hey, and just to put it out there, let me just say I could be completely wrong about the situation. And look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, I can admit when I'm wrong. I just, you know, what I mean, everything that you have basically caught her on in the interview. You know, it's like, let me play the cutesiness up and let me. I'm just a dumb ugly girl that doesn't know anything. I don't buy none of this shit. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't. Yeah. But continue. I'm sorry. Continue on with
No, you'd be right to think that.
So,
I apologize because there's a fucking plane going over my head. So
it's all right, bro.
John, I gotta ask, would you be attracted?
Great interview so far, though.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
Fuck no, man. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Thank you.
See, yeah, I agree. I agree. It's a little weird, but I'm not gonna people are into weird things. If it's legal, I don't really care. That's just my overall sense.
I'm just saying,
wow, that is. Well, hold on. That is very mature of you, sir. Thank you.
Look. There's a singer.
We live in 2021. There's video call. Like, why are we doing phone sex with a person who sounds like a minor?
Okay.
Fuck, Steve. Come on, dude. Relax.
Look. In fairness. Look, when I was growing up, there was an R&B singer named Michelle. She dated Dr. Dre back in the day. Aura, you probably know who I'm talking about. You know who Michelle is, right? She has if you hear her talk, she talks like a freaking baby. She sounds like, and that's like her actual voice. Her singing voice is completely different. But if you hear her talk normally, she talks like that.
The chick on Family Guy who plays the cripple's wife is kind of like that too.
I just like the fact that Sen is telling Steve to calm down. That's all.
Probably you never thought would happen, but it did.
All right, but let's not roll too much. I guess we get back to it. But great interview, by the way, Anon.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Good guy, Sen? Question mark?
No.
Who said no?
I can answer that for. I said no.
Oh, no. Okay, I expected a crow.
Okay, but no, man. What the fuck? We're all having a good time, and then you get to ruin it with your bullshit. Absolutely not.
What? Good guys?
Absolutely not. No. I'm
the voice of reason tonight.
You're the voice of shit tonight. Fuck you.
Play the video.
Play the fucking video. Jesus. Fuck you.
Mike, it would be great for him. How people.
You can see how that makes you look like an unreliable narrator, doesn't it?
But it's just I don't want Mike to get more shit.
Mike, that stuff was already public, though. Hold on, I want to pause it here. Before she says something. So this slipped my mind, but I remember it now. I don't have any way to prove it because it happened in a call, but take my word for it if you want to take it with a grain of salt.
I believe we call that hearsay.
Yeah.
Laura, I need a ruling here. Can we permit this hearsay evidence into the court of public opinion?
I want to hear what he has to say.
Okay, all right, there we go.
So in the next section, she says, I didn't know it was public, even though being in a call where we had talked about it at the time.
Yeah.
She's memory loss, That's what she's going to blame it on next.
Well, because I caught this and I thought this part was interesting. So she just said she doesn't want to get more shit, so she didn't admit to the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But later on, you actually say, wouldn't you be doing Mike a favor if you just left and hopped out because people are ripping on him because of you? And she's like, no. So I was just like, you don't want to get more shit. I got a hot take
on that as well.
Yeah, you dipping out would probably save him and spare him from getting shit on, but you don't want to do it. But you don't want to give him more shit by saying that you two had phone sex. What is that? That doesn't make sense to me. But whatever.
Well, wait, phone sex doesn't make sense to you?
No. Oh my god.
That too.
Phone sex in 2021 doesn't make sense to me. Period. Like,
A lot of
Yeah,
people
I'm
are doing it in
in
COVID,
agreement
bro.
with that. What?
In COVID times, a lot of people are doing that shit.
Dude, I don't
have a
give a
camera on your
shit.
phone?
I don't care about COVID anymore. It's 2021. I'm done.
COVID happened in 2021, didn't it?
COVID was 2020 bullshit. We're done
Late
with it.
2020.
It's
early
fucking
2020.
over. We're done with it. We're done with COVID. We don't care about COVID anymore.
Also, you got a super chat. Read it.
I'll read the fuck you. Don't tell me how to do my job.
Alpha Russ says.
Thank you, Alpha Russ.
Maybe.
Supporting the good brother. Keep it up. Sir, I will. Steve.
You cutting out?
Yeah, he's cutting out. He's cutting out.
Am I cutting out?
Not you.
No, Crow's cutting out.
Am I cutting out?
All right,
You
you're better
were.
now.
Okay,
good
all
now.
right, all right. God, you're fucking lucky I started to cut out. I'm gonna hit play. I need you
Okay.
all to act like adults now.
Okay.
It's a serious fucking shit going on here. Okay? This weirdo that I'm pretty sure is a guy. Why are you laughing?
That's what I
Okay.
thought, dog.
Laura told you that, right? It's like, yeah, it's a guy. You're like, yep.
Why the fuck are you laughing? We have a serious fucking,
I mean, it could be a guy. I was like, maybe it's a 50-year-old dude.
Anonymity. I want to apologize for everyone's behavior here tonight.
He said
Wow.
BRB.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not even here,
What the
Crow.
fuck did I do?
Okay, there we go. What
I
was
just
that about
fucking
me?
got here.
Okay, all right, there we go. Anonymity. I want to apologize for everyone's behavior here tonight.
No, don't worry about it.
What the fuck
You
did
know
I
what?
do?
You said you were going to get
You know what?
so
You know
you're a
what?
confirmed Brit.
Anonymity went ahead and forgave you, Sen, for your fucking attitude.
Shut up.
Dude,
Okay.
I watched Anon's video 3 fucking times, gave it a like and subbed. Like fucking
Look at that. They're all's excused.
yeah, all is excused.
There we go.
Fucking pennant.
Wow, Chris.
All I can say is I am subscribed and I like the video. So
Put
you're not
notifications
special.
on. Yeah, you almost forgot that. I got you. Don't
There
worry.
we go. There we go.
Look at that. I got the email.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. There we fucking go.
Yo, one thing
Okay.
I want to say real quick too.
Yeah.
Anon, and I don't know if you'll take this as an insult, but you sound just like Omegon a little bit, and I like that.
Oh, dude,
That's all.
no, don't fucking acknowledge it because he never lets that shit go.
Who?
What?
I don't even know that dude.
Or is notorious for this shit. He says you
Omegon?
sound like somebody, and he just never fucking drops it ever.
You know,
Because you sound like
it's
Shane
crazy.
Dawson.
It's
Fuck
crazy.
Dawson.
you,
It's
sir.
crazy. I've heard Colossal is crazy like 50 times.
A little bit, but I hear Omegon. You know, Omegon's a big commentary. Whoever asked who was
I've
Omegon?
never heard of this
I
guy.
asked that.
Wait, you never heard
Yeah.
of Omegon?
Nope.
I have not heard of him either, to be fair.
No,
Actually,
Actually,
it does sound like Omegon now that I hear it.
he does sound just like
Oh,
Omegon. You know?
Yeah, you just complaining about that, Crow? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you actually do sound like the other guy.
But
Well,
you
Crow,
actually
you
sound
sound-
like Shane Dawson.
I don't
You
sound
sound
like
like
fucking
Shane
Shane Dawson.
Oh, God.
Dude, you sound like a
No, I
beast of
fucking
Shane Dawson.
don't.
Yes, you do. You sound
No,
like angry.
I don't.
Listen, hold on, whoa, hold on. Look, this is, you know how we can put it all to rest? Crow, say this right now, and this will put it all to rest. Say, oh my God.
Don't
Oh
do
my
it.
god! Oh my
Say it
god!
just like that. No. Say it
No,
like
no,
that.
no.
Say it like
I
I said it.
refuse.
Say it the way I said it.
Call into Shane Dawson's cell phone provider and see
not
if
going to
you
do
pass
that.
the voice authentication.
I don't
Say-
have to
say
do
it
that.
just
So
like
I'm not
that.
going to do that.
Say it just like that, Crow.
I
Come on,
don't
put it to
have to
bed.
do that.
Put it to bed,
so
bro.
I'm not going to do that.
Don't be scared, homie. Don't be
I
scared.
Don't have
You
to
say
do
you
that.
sound like
I'm not
Leafeon.
going to do that.
Don't be scared.
You sound
I
like
scared,
don't
homie.
have
Come
to
on.
do that. So I am not going to do that.
Yo, Colton just told me to tell Shane Dawson to look in his DMs. So, Crow, look into your DMs.
Fuck
Wow.
you. I don't
Wow.
respond. I don't respond to anyone who I do not believe is over the age of 18 years or older.
Okay.
I mean, that's only going to last for like 20 more days, Crow.
This says in 18. This stream is for 18 and olders. And if
So
you're
sorry,
if you're
Colton,
a
I
kid,
tried.
you need to go away.
You can't watch my video. I marked it as explicitly for people over
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You actually?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't age restrict it, but like YouTube asks is this for like kids and all. So
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah.
You
My
see,
video
you
got-
see?
That being said, my video got completely fucked in the algorithm. Like, I think that it got 1.9% by YouTube recommending my content.
Damn.
When it should be.
They're not going to, because you say
a phebophile
porn in there.
Yeah, and I think that it says no. I think that it's the title kind of fucked me.
Yeah,
really?
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so too.
That and I said fuck in the description. So
that probably didn't help.
Just lean into it.
You know, our video today got monetized.
You got
that's very rare.
Wow.
Yeah, it just got, it was completely fucking monetized. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
I've heard that people get like really happy when they get that green doll, and I'm not monetized as like a channel, but I've heard that it's like fucking great feeling to have that.
It's amazing. My last 2 videos in stream got monetized out of getting the fucking yellow thing for like 2 weeks. It's good when you get the green.
Yeah,
you gotta avoid titles like that when you do get monetized, because then it's a bitch to get off that yellow.
You got to avoid like showing Boogie shooting guns into the street and EDP saying the N-word like 50 times in a video, but like you need context. The rest of us
like fucking Augie apparently got his video monetized, and he played that fucking asshole EDP going off, and I was like, "What? How did you get that shit monetized?" No,
he did a live stream, right? Was it a live stream?
Live streams are a little more slippery with the monetization, but
he said he uploaded a video, got it monetized.
This is gonna sound really fucked up, but like on my second viewing of this interview, dude, that's all I thought. I was like, EDP should have did this. He should have got a voice changer and talked to like and be like, I'm sorry, like fucking.
Mask off, Aura.
Mask.
What, dog?
I don't even think that's never a mask. Is that crazy?
There was never a mask at all. Like, that's true.
Me and Aura.
I didn't even fucking hesitate. I'm telling you what I thought. EDP should have did the Chani route, fucking.
No, you can't say that.
I already said it, dog. Like, what do you want? He should have been Buttercup.
Do it anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah. Because I did. It's done. I said it. Fuck it. I was like,
oh no.
Mic drop.
All right. Anyway. It's just like fucking.
Also, yes, John, I agree with you.
What?
John, look at the private chat.
Hold on.
John's
muted.
You're muted.
Yeah,
hold on.
Look at the private chat.
No, private
chat.
No,
I muted. So that was
okay. All right, guys. Do I keep hitting play, or is there
hit play.
Anyone want to
There's more. Okay. I think that there's more.
Yeah. So finish up the Mike the Bike stuff, and then.
I know that. To be honest, I had no clue that people knew about that. Like, I didn't tell anybody.
By me, that's a lie. So that's why I said what I said earlier.
I want people to like shit on him even more.
Yeah, but that makes you seem like a much more unreliable narrator. If you're willing to lie about like such a minute thing, why would? And as soon as I say it, he might not have even said it. If I just couched you on that, he did say it, by the way. But even if he hadn't, and I said that it did, it shows that you're being very unreliable with your retelling of events.
But I don't even see the point in like having that question and the answer, because it's like has nothing to do with Bob and everything else. I think it's like private and doesn't have to be known by everybody.
But then why deny it if it was already public?
Share it.
If Mike is okay,
because I didn't know that was public. I wasn't okay with it being public.
But then why deny it? Why lie?
Why was she in a group
public and I don't want it to be public.
Knew that.
That's why I don't want it to be public, because I don't feel comfortable with that being public, and I also don't want people to shit on Mike even more. That's not something I want there to be known. It's like that's like some private shit.
Yeah, I agree that it's private shit, but why lie? I think that lying about private shit makes you look much worse.
Deadass, she could have just been like, that's private information.
No, don't apologize, because it just makes you seem like a fucking unreliable narrator. That's the whole problem here. It's a problem that your retelling of events don't line up with other people's.
I'm being as honest as possible. It's just that this.
Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. I don't buy that for a fucking second.
Yeah. So yeah, at this point, I'll recommend you all to check out, Anon's video.
Very like it seems like such a minute thing compared to everything else to lie about.
Well, but that's the thing, though. Like all the other.
Okay, so
stop playing his video. Let them watch it. You know, that's
yes. Okay, yeah. I'm good with that. But I made that decision.
Like I was like, don't go through all the meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? Like let everyone go check out Anand's video. It's great.
Yeah, that's what I decided.
Mm-hmm. Okay, like so, Anand, you're welcome to stay and chill with us if you want. But if you want to take off, I know like we're fucking stupid. So
no, it's all right. Sure, if you guys want me to chill, I'll chill.
We would love having your company because obviously you see what I have to put up with each night. Oh my god! All right. So listen, we've been through a lot tonight. We listened to What If Goku Got AIDS. And everybody knew the street was going downhill from there.
I mean, I think it did better. I like
it started off rough Goku's and then it got better towards the middle. Yeah.
Okay. Look, we didn't really talk about Keemstar and Ethan Klein.
But we can.
Yes, we can.
You guys want like a nuclear Ethan take? I've never heard anyone say this, right? I don't think everyone's taking like everything that he does super seriously, right? Mm-hmm. I just laugh now because it's like he's fucked up so many times that I'm just used to it.
Well, I'm sorry, anonymity. That was your nuclear take.
Yeah, that's
you do realize the thumbnail is Keemstar fucking Ethan Klein.
Oh, by the way, hey, just real quick, best thumbnail the Aura's made yet. Hands down.
Oh my god,
best thumbnail he's made yet.
Well, that's what happens when you don't give me any fucking instruction whatsoever, and I just give you what I feel like.
Well,
no.
I gave you instructions and you ignored them.
Oh, I don't even
remember. Were they insane instructions like they usually are?
It was really easy, okay?
What was it?
Okay, you're going to make a little Nazi, but you're going to put Ethan Klein's head on it, right?
No, yeah,
it was going to be saying Figure Nugget, right?
Yeah. God. Yeah. I think mine is better. Whatever you're talking about, mine is better.
This was better, though.
No, dude, his response when I sent it to him was, God damn. I'm like,
yeah, it was a bit much.
Nah, it's fine. Just like
it's great. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I was like, this is a masterpiece.
My only regret is not putting Def Noodles in the TV.
Right. Yeah. Like, what is he doing there?
What happened?
No. Why is Def on like the right?
Defamation Noodles and Ethan Klein are going after Keemstar and accusing him of being an anti-Semite.
Okay, all right. That of course. All right, of course.
I don't think I've never heard him be an anti-Semite.
And then your problem is the person who's accusing him is the Figure Nugget guy.
Yeah, the guy that said that.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was
everybody remembers that.
Yeah. Well, the issue is Keemstar said he never said it, and then H3, Ethan came up with the clip of him saying. What the hell did Keem say? He's like, everybody goes tell Ethan Klein that death to all Jews. There you go. It was the Pootie Pie joke. so, what is
oh my God, Keemstar's such a dumbass.
But it was the Pootie Pie thing, So like, he made a response to it, and it kind of made sense. And what is it? He said later on, everyone's like, "Oh, you admitted to being wrong. Like you apologize." He's like, "I didn't apologize for what I said." He's like, "I apologize for getting caught." Like fucking Keemstar.
Yeah.
That's great. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't repeat that.
Repeat what?
Oh, yeah, Leo, you can't say you hate me for the thumbnail. That was all Aura.
Oh yeah, Leo, that was me. That was definitely me.
That was all Aura.
You're fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay,
the funny thing is, I noticed you didn't censor this one like you censored yours, but whatever.
Well, because you put my face on one of those men.
Absolutely.
And so I felt sexually harassed by you.
This is the interchangeable crows of judgment. thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yep. I use it for
faces.
good occasions.
For good occasions.
Yeah. Don't test me, Steve. You'll be on this thumbnail. Like, don't fucking test.
That's how you know you made it. When Aura puts you in this thumbnail.
When Aura puts you on this thumbnail specifically.
This thumbnail is Aura's magnum opus.
Guys, we do have actual news related to comic books.
Oh so no, fuck that. No.
What the fuck you mean fuck that? What the fuck you mean fuck that?
Yeah, wait, I thought we were gonna talk about Keemstar and Ethan. What the hell?
Listen, AT&T is
no,
selling off DC.
No one cares about that.
But that means no more DCEU.
Good.
That means we don't see what happens with the fucking Snyder shit.
Good, dude. It was never that great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you, but now I wonder what fucking happens.
Yeah. Well, he'll probably make a fucking book about that, you know? Like, you know, it doesn't matter. We'll talk about that later. You can make a video.
Gives the writers time to go outside, touch some grass and shit.
Yeah.
All right, fuck. Let's talk about these two assholes. So fucking Ethan Klein accuses Keemstar of being an anti-Semite, and Keemstar and everybody keeps pulling up that clip where fucking Ethan Klein is saying the N-word and the gay slur, and it just goes back and fucking forth, and they're both awful, terrible people, and I fucking hate talking about them.
Wait, but Ethan said the N-word F slur like a bunch of times.
Why do you pick ideas?
All I said was, let's talk about how he called them an anti-Semite, and then you made that atrocious thumbnail that I just had to use.
Yeah, you totally had to use it. Anyway,
I totally did. It was fucking hilarious.
Listen, because Tommy C actually talked about this.
Okay.
And there's kind of like it's. I don't think you disagree that you would assume that Def Noodles and H3 are kind of maybe conspiring against their enemies. Yeah, so I could definitely see that happening. Tommy C's theory is that they are trying to eventually push a Sarge or some kind of journalist to make a piece on Keemstar and try and boot him off the platform, because everyone that Ethan Klein and Def Noodles have spoken about, David Dobrik, James Charles, they all get articles on them. Now Keemstar. So
yeah, but like you actually got to get something on Keemstar.
They're trying.
Like they're going to keep like throwing shit at the wind, hoping that somebody does an article on the guy.
Probably, because look at what he keeps talking about, Etika. Now they're bringing up anti-Semitism. You know what I mean? Like
that's the new business.
Yeah,
that's the new business. The new business is to cancel everyone.
Oh God, he's such an asshole.
BuzzFeed will be like, we got the hot piece from Ethan Klein and Britbong about how Keemstar's a bad guy.
Oh man, dude, he needs to be slapped in the fucking face. That guy's such a bitch.
Whose accent was that?
What?
Who was that?
An accent. That was just me talking.
Who were you trying to be?
I was just talking.
That was you?
Nobody. He wasn't trying to be
nobody.
What was that accent then, dude?
There was no accent.
Anon made a statement.
It was just my dreamy voice.
First off, thank you, Cheeto Head, for the super chat. I bet Def Noodles is the man behind the camera recording Ethan and Keem in that thumb.
Yikes.
That's a good comment.
That was fucking great. I'm sorry. Anonymity, you had a comment?
Well, I said that their new business now is canceling everyone. That's how they're making money. They've done that for like months now. They did it with the James Charles thing. They did it with the David Dobrik thing. And now they're trying to do it with Keemstar. He failed last year, and he's going to try again.
Yeah. And now he's got...
Because now he has plants inside the mainstream media. That's what he didn't have last time.
Yep. And Trisha Paytas. So he has that extra part of the community, which is weird.
Well, Trisha Paytas had to join him. It's like, we're going to cancel you, or you're going to come be on my podcast.
Yeah. I don't know. They both boosted each other up. But what is it? Tommy thinks that Trisha's eventually going to backstab him. So I don't know. That'd be interesting.
Okay,
I agree with that 100%.
I think everybody believes that's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you really want to push that narrative, like Ethan Klein logic right now, do you think that he's probably fucking taking advantage of Trisha, who's very mentally unstable? Is Ethan taking advantage of like the mentally unstable people to profit?
Ethan is a piece of shit. I think we can all agree.
I'm good with that.
Well, absolutely, he is. Think about the time she's already had meltdowns on the podcast that they co-hosted. It was called Frenemies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good content. It's of course he's going to take any opportunity he can to exploit her. The best part is that she's practically she is family now, isn't she? Isn't she married to like his brother-in-law or something? Or they're engaged or something?
No, I think
really
they're married.
Crazy.
Or they're married now. So, I mean, sure. I mean, he knows the meltdowns that she's had in the past. He's criticized the meltdowns that she's had in the past. The difference now is that he gets to showcase them himself.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing, though. You know that guy is an asshole. You know he's that big of a piece of shit that he would do that.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to, I mean, he's talked about monetizing that one girl's mental illness.
Who? What?
Fucking
Gabby Hanna?
Yeah. They like talked about having her on and giving her like a reward or something for having. Yeah, like it was a little fucking like it's a little fucked up. Right? I get it's
Well, no. I know what Ethan's excuse is going to be. Guys, I'm depressed. And this is all me lashing out because I'm depressed. And my mental health is making me do this, guys.
Is he still on that kick? Because, like, I figured.
I'm in a dark place.
Yeah. How many millions of dollars before you're cured of depression?
Yeah, it's true. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. So do you think first of all, do you think fucking Ethan's ever going to stop? Because I don't think he's going to stop.
No, not for a while, because that's how he's making money now.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to stop.
I mean, like, I think what's going to stop him is when Trisha puts the knife in his back.
Yeah.
I think then he's got no choice but to stop. But until then, good fucking luck.
He really needs to stop pushing these narratives because, like, I feel like they're going to come back to bite him, like, hard. Like, I don't know, the karma shit.
The problem is he's scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
It's stuff. And look, he's not going to cancel Keem. Keem is uncancelable. You can only cancel people. The only time that canceling people works is when the other person fucking cares and they fucking are quick to apologize. Keem doesn't give a shit, and he's never going to apologize.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
See, it's true, and that's what makes it funny. No, but he's right. Keemstar will never apologize for anything. But and you can say like, well, he's a bad person for it and everything, but it's not the case.
It's
the
smart.
Fact of the matter is,
it's smart. It's
we were talking about it.
It's smart.
We were talking about it with Jeff Leach. We're like,
he shouldn't have apologized.
Yeah, you apologized. You admitted guilt. Like at that point, you're done. That's it. Game over.
Yep. It's never really helped anybody in that situation.
No, never has, and it never will. And the thing is, now he put himself in a position where, okay, now all we got to do is make this guy feel really, really bad and just keep telling people to say, oh, you should apologize and you should feel really, really bad until he finally does. Now they got you.
Yep. Oh, super chat from Cheeto Head.
Oh, thank you, Cheeto. I bet Ethan's copyright on the color blocking design is still pending, so he needs to make money till it goes through.
That's good. That's a good one.
That was a good one. Sorry. That shit was fucking hilarious.
What, the color blocking suit?
Yeah,
that was good.
I have a question though. Yeah, why do you think that Ethan went after Dobrik? Because he hasn't sniped at him. Dobrik did nothing to him. I know. I guess it's sort of a mutual relationship then, because he's profiting off of her and she's using him. So
didn't Trisha Paytas go out with him or something?
I think it was a guy.
No, he went out with someone they went out with a friend in their friend group called Jason Nash.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know like she was part of something to do with him, right? So maybe that's part of it. Maybe he was like, "Yo, Ethan, can you get this guy for me? It's an easy kill." And he's like, "Yo, fuck it."
Yeah, she complained about the squad, and then Dobrik doesn't do anything. He's irresponsible, and then Ethan goes after. First of all, it generates him views, and she'll go after his enemies as he goes after her enemies. So it's a mutual relationship.
Yeah, it's mutually beneficial. Exactly. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Any drama that she has now becomes his, and vice versa. And the thing is, and they both benefit from it.
Yep. So it's a cash cow. It's a cash cow kind of thing too. You know, I don't know.
I should make a podcast with some problematic person.
You tried that already, dog. Like fucking, you tried that already.
Which one? The Maya one? That would never work.
No, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Isn't
which
right
one?
now? Like
the cancel cast.
Well, isn't Colton like technically?
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was.
You forgot about?
Yeah, because that was only one episode and it died. But yeah, that was me, RSN, Pescator, and some Joey Sparkles person.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to them?
I mean, we're all degenerates, so no one watched. And I guess.
Really? I thought RSN has like, I don't know.
There was an argument, not an argument, but there was like kind of a. So Pescator wanted it on his channel. RSN, I think, wanted it on a different channel every week, and I was like, we should just make a different channel completely. So we couldn't agree on that either. So it just kind of went nowhere.
Yeah. Pescator's still around though. He's gonna upload. He said he's gonna start streaming and shit.
Do people dislike that guy?
Pescator?
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
because I saw Augie laughing at him, like Augie and them. I don't know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he did say that he was going to rape Nick.
What?
Yeah. Well, you know, all in. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Well, that was the meme. Grease them cheeks. You know, like that's what he said.
I'm gonna grease them cheeks, boy.
Yeah, it's creepy. It was actually really creepy, to be honest. But I think he was in a manic episode during the time, but I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I wasn't there. So
yeah.
So now that we just talked about greasing cheeks, does anybody have anything else they want to segue to? Now's the time.
No, I think we should end it here on that perfect. That note was fucking great. It was a great note to end it on, don't you think?
Yeah. Awesome.
What do you got to play us out then?
Just remember, grease the cheeks, everyone.
Grease. No, John, shut up. That could be a threat. Like fucking, that sounds like a threat for me. Like they're all like, you're gonna come for them at night, dude.
Tommy C's gonna call the cops on you.
It's not a threat. It's not a threat.
It's not a threat. I didn't mean that threatening.
It's not a threat. Not a threat at all. Just a suggestion.
It's just good hygiene.
If you're open to it, grease them cheeks.
I just need to find a parody song.
Okay.
Go for it, dude. Just find something.
I can't.
Oh, you want parody?
I swear to God, it better not be Grease the Cheeks. Don't you dare.
There's a Grease the Cheeks song?
Yeah.
No, just in case. Just in case. Just getting out ahead of it.
Yeah.
What?
Go for DSP again. Do that thing.
Yeah, you might as well do DSP. That's our go-to.
I'm doing Gay Frogs.
Fine. Whatever.
Gay Frog. Okay. Look, Gay Frogs is the best. It's hilarious.
Just play it.
I'm gonna play the fucking thing. Jesus.
You can be like, oh yeah, Gay Frogs, and this is why. I'm like, no one cares. Just play the fucking thing.
Hey, do you understand that? Turn the freaking frog gay. Serious crap.
Have a good night, everybody.
Frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay Frogs. Won't you fight for your life? Gay frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frog. Gay friggin' frogs. Frogs. Friggin' frog crap. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frog!